Van Dijk.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
He's gone for it! Surely this time, no mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this...
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. And the counter is on. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. Modric. Played into space out wide. And he heaves it forward. Kolasinac. Jorginho. Fraser. And again they run up against stubborn defending. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Beckham plays it long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Baresi. And it's Modric. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe, he goes long. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Gets it into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. And a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. He's through and all alone! Chance! Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What? He's gone for it! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Modric. He's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pjanic! And he steered it beyond the post. And it's Beckham. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic gets it back. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's through. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprised.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Dudley had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dudley really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A real chance to break. Lewandowski clips one, has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Maradona. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And there's a long ball. He's got through. Kimmich. Dudley are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Bruno Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Baresi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fraser. Bruno Fernandes. Fraser. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vieira. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bergkamp. It's Lewandowski! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Bergkamp. Chiclana de la Frontera ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Vieira. Bergkamp.
Kolasinac just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pjanic drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Saul, he's left his man. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will...
And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Saul. Bergkamp spreads it towards the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, that's a waste.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp floats one over. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexander-Arnold. Kolasinac.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dudley have a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
There's the through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira plays it forward. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Zut did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Things looking so easy. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Baresi has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chiclana de la Frontera tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bergkamp tries to stroke it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maradona. Mbappe. It's found its way to him. Bergkamp hurtling down that right flank. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Forlan. Morata. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Bergkamp. Bergkamp finds himself offside. Vieira goes looking. Offside again. Cleared away. Roberto gets it back, and it's played forward. Crunching tackle. Oh, real danger here. Oh, given offside once more. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Dudley had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dudley really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's another throw. In with the challenge. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Barnes. Rashford. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hit into the middle. Jorginho tries to clear. Maradona tries to stroke it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McTominay. Martial provides an outlet. He's got away. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic. Pjanic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forlan. And it's Kolasinac. Mbappe. Barnes. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. Now it's Martial. Martial. He's had a go! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barnes! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forlan hoists it high. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? Pjanic. Maradona. Now he's had a shot! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for space out wide. Martial. And the finish! Jorginho drives it forward. Rashford tries lifting it over, and it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's been won straight back. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He spotted the run and played him through.
Bai simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kolasinac. And it's Maradona. Martial goes looking. A real chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. And there's the end of the first half.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Maradona tries to head towards goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Savic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That had too much on it. Maguire. And they've been caught out here. Singer Chiangrai United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Savic gets it away. Rashford, who has made his impact already. Son Heung-min.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. Forlan finds himself offside. It's come loose. And it's Kolasinac. Jorginho.
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Forlan! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
McTominay. Savic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Bailly. Rashford. Pjanic. Shaw. Oh, real danger here.
Singapore United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Singapore United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back. Singapore United get it back again. Mbappe. Pjanic gets it, and now what? Singapore United could have here their final chance. Defence has got rid of that.
Singapore United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
McTominay. Savic plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fosu-Mensah. Martial. McTominay. Now it's Martial. Looks to clip it forward. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Shapes to shoot! Eriksson. And here's Azar. Oh, here we go. Oh, surely! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. He's had a shot! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Morata. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Out to the left it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Eriksen. He's had a go! Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And they've been... has a pop! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Van Dijk tries to switch the play. Bruno Fernandes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric gets on the end of it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And it's Gnabry. Eriksen. Gnabry. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Eriksen. Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instruct...
Tries a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Hazard. Eriksen. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Now it's Hazard. Hazard It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Kimmich. It's got through to him. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the second half gets underway. Singer Chiangrai United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Azar. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. It could be in here. Knocks it away. Mbappe. And here's Morata. Oh, shooting chance! And that is faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kenny plays it forward, and it's Eriksson. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward, back into the middle. Oh, real chance! Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Morata. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eriksson. Out to the right. Gnabry. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eriksson making use of the space out wide. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's a good... He's gone for it! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Can they win it back again? Forward it goes. Nakamura. Hazard. Kenny is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Kolasinac. Wijnaldum. And it's Maradona. Pjanic. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Wijnaldum. Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Forlan battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Eriksson. That's a promising ball. Nakamura. Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that because
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Now can he finish? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kenny. Kenny goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho. Mbappe. Nakamura. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Jorginho. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Maradona. And he's cut it out. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
it was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jorginho, out to the right. Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Strong punch. And it's Jorginho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sergio Ramos drives it forward, gets the chance to cross.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Son Heung-min. Jorginho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Pjanic. And the counter is on. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Varane plays it over to the other flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Son Heung-min. And it's Ibrahimovic. Singer Chiang Rai United still without an attempt on target. And here's Gnabry. Jorginho. Son Heung-min. Approaching the half-hour mark. Jorginho. Mbappe. Jorginho. Pjanic. Jorginho. Son Heung-min. Jorginho. Ibrahimovic. And here's it's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to break out here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's going to be another corner, I think. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Messi. And here's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Fabinho. Morata tries lifting it over. That's the throw. Son Heung-min. He's had a go! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Singa Chiangrai United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0. And Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sergio Ramos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Giroud.
Toni Kroos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Maldini. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Neymar. Alaba. And the weighted pass, cut out in the... Hits one! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Messi, going through. Jimenez can get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Kroos battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's put too much on it. Alaba. Neymar. And it's played forward. Giroud. Giroud with the cross. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's a long ball.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Van Dijk. Going for goal! He's looking to get there first. In it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Number 6, Son Heung-min. Number 5, coming on the field.
Matuidi proves too strong there. And it's Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he has a pop! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. The final 5 minutes. Varane plays it forward quickly. De Vrij does well there, alert. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. De Vrij cuts it out. Goes direct to the front line. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk has a goal! And with that, the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Singa Chiangrai United could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
and gentlemen, please have your entry tickets in hand as it's time to